Another one.
All right, let's do this.
Glug, 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 glug.
He gets little cheers.
Today, well, cheers. We're doing a two in one day today, so we have an old drink.
We're busy ladies.
We are. We're very busy now that we have our jobs.
Our jobs. You sounded like Meryl Streep as, like in The Devil Wears Prada.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
Like, that's all.
That's like what I channel every day. Don't you?
I know. I need to get more of that, you know?
I
in my
feel
life.
like if I could be the best version of Kris Jenner that I could be, I would be Meryl Streep in The Devil Wears Prada.
That makes, like, no sense, but, like,
But it makes
so much
a
sense.
lot of sense. If it makes sense to you, it makes sense. You know?
What's her name in The Devil Wears Prada? It's going to bother me now. Miranda Priestley. Thank you.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
I couldn't get...
Who were you asking?
Me, you. But then I remembered it.
What was her name? Oh, Miranda Priestley.
You know when that happens? When you're like, I really can't for the life of me remember it, but then you say it out loud and it comes to you?
No, it comes to you before you say it out loud.
No, I
That's
didn't.
how
That didn't
recollection
happen.
works.
That didn't happen.
It will never just
No,
come
I mean,
to
like,
you.
when you go to ask someone about it, then it
then it
suddenly
comes
hits
to you.
you. And it's like, oh, never mind,
Okay.
I know it. I knew it all along. It was
I
always
guess.
inside me.
I just keep my mouth shut so that other people can be right about something for once, you know? And make them happy.
Well, thanks. You didn't even have to
It's
wait
the
for me to
little
get that one.
things. Welcome to Someone Hang Out.
Welcome.
It's so weird to do this intro a second time in a day.
I know,
But
it's
we
like
did this-
you were here.
We
You
used
were
to
just
do
here.
this double filming
We
in the
did.
beginning.
We did.
Yeah, we're very busy people. What's going on in your life? You have a fancy part-time job.
It's so fancy and part-time.
It is fancy. You're like a real life freelancer.
I am. I'm freelancing.
And now you get to
I'm doing social media.
You could do some more freelancing.
I do a lot of freelancing, I would say. Some of it's not paid for.
That's true. I do a lot of unpaid freelancing.
Yeah. Yeah.
A la.
Someone
this.
hang out with us.
Yeah. My dad told me we should start a freelance business.
Yeah.
But I'm not into it. So.
Yeah. I mean, I'm into freelancing. It's just like I'm doing like 7 things right now.
Do you know what I'm not into about freelancing?
Mm-hmm.
All the things you have to do.
You can do so much.
Video and editing
Mm-hmm. Well, people need it.
and social media.
Yeah.
Like,
That's my
I
whole
have
job right
those
now.
skills, but I'm very not interested in them,
Mm-hmm.
you know? But I have the skills, but I'd much rather tell someone else to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's cool.
It's cool.
I gotta keep my skills
It's
sharp,
cool.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta practice.
Yeah.
Practice on my iMovie every day.
Keep those iMovies.
Keep that
muscles working.
iMovie alive
Yeah.
and well, and keep the storage on my computer at an all-time low.
Oh my god, yeah. My computer's just gonna explode one day, I think.
I
think it's just gonna be like, what the hell were you thinking?
Here's
and
what-
it's just gonna go...
Here's what I'm confused by. I've started moving most of my files that I don't need anymore to a hard drive,
Mm-hmm.
and then deleting them off my computer, and it makes, like, no difference. But to my hard drive, it does make a difference?
Yeah. Like, your computer didn't lose anything, but your hard drive gained a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't... It's... I don't
And
know.
actually today I was deleting stuff, and I had less memory on my computer than when I had started. So I'm very confused by computers. If you understand them, please reach out to me.
If you want to buy me a new one...
This one works for me.
Yeah, no, you have a good computer.
You could use a new one.
I need a new one.
Mine has been
mine's
working.
like a baby computer.
Mine went through 3 repairs, so really longevity for this one because those were expensive repairs.
Yeah.
But
Mine's gotten... I never had to get it repaired or anything. But there was this one time this summer that I was sitting on my bed, like, doing work, whatever, and it shut. It's, like, stopped working. Everything slowed down, stopped responding. The screen went black, and it started vibrating.
no.
I'm, like, not even
I
kidding.
would throw it outside
I'm not even
and
kidding.
run as
It
far
was like
as I could get. No.
It was shaking, and I was like, "This is gonna blow up." I literally imagined my computer like explosion like they talk about with the hoverboards, like how those things exploded on people. I was like, I'm gonna be in the news. My bed is gonna set on fire. My computer's gonna explode. And so I called Microsoft and I was like,
Help
me. I was like, my computer stopped working. I don't know if you've ever had this problem before, but it started vibrating and like it won't stop. And I can't turn it off and I can't turn it on and it won't stop. And I don't know if can I take the battery out somehow? Like, what can I do? And they were like, I've never heard about that happening before. Microsoft was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, do I just wait here and wait for it to stop? Or like, will it explode? Should I put it outside? And they were like, I don't know how to help you. I stumped him. I stumped Microsoft IT.
That's your claim to fame. That should be your fun fact when you have to introduce yourself.
That I called IT and they were like, sorry, bitch. Like, take care of it yourself.
Oh my God. I love that.
So I hung up with the guy on IT. My computer still vibrating and I just sat there fearing for my life until it stopped. And then I turned it on and everything was fine.
No way.
I still have no explanation to this day.
And it never happened again?
Never happened again.
Maybe it needed a break.
It was like, I was like probably on like Google Docs.
It needed some space from you.
You
just went through a rough patch. You went on a break.
I don't know. But for the amount I ask from it, at work I'm on Premiere like 6 hours a day. And it's like...
With your own laptop?
With my laptop.
Wow.
And it's
that is some job.
By 4:30 p.m. it's like, stop it, Michelle. Stop. It won't work anymore. It just won't work. I have to restart it. I have to wait. Oh, it hates me. My computer hates me.
Oy.
But yeah, so hopefully I'm worried that that'll happen at work one day. That it'll just start going like.
I hope it's like a wake up call to your work to be like, we should probably like provide her with some equipment.
Oh, we all use our own computers though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then never mind.
It's not just like me in a corner with my own
computer.
Oh, okay. No.
Because you're new.
It's a small company. We all use our own computers.
Okay. Oh my God.
I'm a true freelancer.
You are. And I've been trying to get some Upwork jobs. So
yeah, I joined and then I like didn't look.
You should do it though, because there's a lot of voiceover. And now you have this microphone.
Yeah, I do. I like voiceover. It's fun.
And that'll be easy.
Yeah.
You just will read stuff.
My voice is somewhere in a museum in California right now.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True. If you've been in this museum,
if you heard my voice,
Michelle needs it for her reel.
It's like I need it for my reel.
So if you could record it and send it to her. You could just
It's
ask
like an
them.
anti-bullying... I know, I should reach out to them again. It's like an anti-bullying exhibit. And I was like one of the teenagers being bullied. I was like, guys, it's not cool. Something like that.
It's not cool.
It's not cool. Or I was like, I don't know, someone like made fun of me and I was like, I thought we were friends.
Michelle.
I remember one of the lines, I thought we were friends. It was sad.
It's heartbreaking.
It was fun though. It was a good time. It was like my first time doing a voiceover thing.
Have you ever done anything since for voiceover? Not really?
No.
No? Except this, I guess.
Except that, yeah, like nothing professionally. Only for like amateur hours.
All right, I'll cook something up for you.
How?
I don't know.
Like, find this job.
What kind of agent would I be if I didn't help you?
If I were like out there looking for it, I'm sure I could find something. But I've been looking more for other things right now.
Yeah, I know, but like this is quick money.
It is quick money. It is voiceover and commercials. Good money. Gotta get into it.
All right, well, we'll plan that attack.
Mm-hmm.
Coming soon.
We'll come up with a game plan.
Look for Michelle's.
Look for me in a Domino's
shared
commercial.
links on Facebook soon of her in a Domino's commercial. But right now, all we have is this podcast. It's going pretty well.
It's going well. I love it. It's like a pride, passion project.
Yes,
you know?
it's a passion project.
It's a passion project. I love it.
That is how I describe it as well. And I love it too, except like during the whole process I don't like it. During the recording I like it.
Yeah.
During the editing I hate it.
Yeah.
Then after it's uploaded I love it. Like I feel so good. Like it's like a workout. During the workout you're like, when is this over?
Yeah. But then you're like, I'm so glad I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. That's a good way to put it.
I'm feeling good about this. Yeah.
Yeah. And, like, this is not the workout. This is, like, the part of the workout that's, like, your fave part of the workout, you know?
This is the stretch. No.
No.
It's the beginning of it. So what is it? I run
I don't know.
almost right away.
It's, like, a fun, like, Zumba class before you do a workout. Or, like, kickboxing.
When you go on Instagram and you see a new workout you want to do.
And you're like, ooh, so fun.
And you're like, oh, so fun. I'm going to try this. And this is when you're trying it. The other day I tried to do, oh my god, this is hysterical. I'm going to try and explain it for listeners.
Yeah.
This is, like, very difficult. But
yeah.
So, like, say you're standing parallel.
Upright,
but your legs are parallel to one another.
Uh-huh.
Okay? But, like, spread hip width apart.
Mm-hmm.
So you, like, lift up your leg, opposite arm and leg.
Okay.
Into, like, a...
Like running.
Like a leg lift.
Yeah.
Like a hip crease. You have a nice hip crease. You're 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Whatever. Then you step back into a lunge, and your other leg brings you into a side plank.
What?
Then you step...
Wait, pause.
Yes.
So, your leg's up. It's back. And then your
other leg brings you into a side plank.
How the hell? What arm goes down?
Okay, here's the thing. This is why I'm explaining this exercise. Because I was trying it, and I could do it. But only on one side. The other side, for the life of me, I couldn't figure out. I was like, what hand do I put down? What leg do I put back? I mean, I know the leg to put back because it's the other leg that is lifted up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But then what? And what hand do I put down? It's all about the hand you put down in the lunge. And if you don't put the right hand down...
you put your hand down in the lunge.
Yeah.
You're lunging, like, down.
You're lunging all the way down, like runner's lunge.
Like, okay.
And if you don't put the right hand... Not right. The correct hand down, you're set up for failure. And I was on my butt several times. Then the next day, my whole left butt cheek was, like, so sore. For, like, 2 days, actually.
Yeah.
And not my right side.
Because you just didn't do it.
Because I didn't do it. And I thought, oh, at least I'm attempting, so that counts for something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But the pain, in comparison to the pain on my right butt cheek...
Yeah, it's, like, not good.
...made me realize, wow, I really did nothing on that side.
Yeah.
Instead, I just literally fell to the ground every time and left. Thank God I was not working out in, like, a public gym, because...
Yeah, that's the issue I have working out at a public gym is, like...
People would be staring at me.
People like, what are you doing?
Hysterical laughing on the floor. Like, can't get it together. What is this? I would probably stop someone and be like, can you watch this Instagram video and then do it for me? So I
on your right side
in real life.
Oh my god.
What to do.
Yeah. It's like, I feel guilty enough doing the thing where you're like, or not guilty, but like, I'm worried people are looking at me. We do the things with like your feet are on the yoga ball, and then you bring it in to do like a V, and then it goes like on the way in.
Anything that makes
such a loud noise, and then you're just like,
oh my god.
And then you gotta do it again.
Like, running on a treadmill makes so much noise. It's like,
yeah. But in a big gym, it doesn't make a difference. It's more the things when you're in the quiet room where everyone's like stretching and like doing their own thing. If you take that yoga ball out and you're like squeaking all over it, and everyone's like...
I'm just thinking my first day at Orange Theory when the room is silent except for everyone like...
Really?
Yeah, and I was like...
There's no like music or anything?
No, there is, but... And like you can hear other people still.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I was just like... The reason why I don't run with other people is because I'm embarrassed about how loud I breathe. And now this whole room can hear me.
Yeah.
At least they were all doing it too.
Yeah. Yeah, when everyone's doing the same thing, it's fine. But
what
when
was
it's
the point of this conversation?
I don't remember. We talked about going to the gym.
Yeah, but before that...
What the hell were we talking about?
I have literally no clue. Well, we should...
We don't even have a third person to be like, this is what you're talking about. Like, we're just the blind leading the blind.
Literally...
Oh
this is what
God.
happens when you do a double.
It is. I forget what was the last episode's conversation and what was this one. Should we just segue?
Yeah, just segue. You segue. Oh my God. Someone hang out with this first. A Michelle Ciccatelli segue. Please.
So, I also remember what we were talking about before. We were talking about computers and stuff and freelancing. But anyway, somehow we got to Instagram workouts. But before we were to the age of working out
Yes.
consistently and freelancing as people,
I'm not
we
a
were.
freelancer, sorry.
Oh, you have a real
I
job.
have a real job.
Sorry, I have
And
a
I
real
freelance
job.
on the side for the
I know.
additional
No.
income.
But anyway, before we're of the age to be doing that. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I love you so much. You know that, right? I'm so sorry. That's so mean.
Sorry about a real job.
You're getting there, don't worry.
I'm getting there one day. I don't know.
You're not a year unemployed yet, so it's fine. Okay, continue. Wow, this is so exciting. To Michelle Gigadelli first. A snort and a segue.
Okay, anyway.
A 2-in-1.
I had a good segue
Okay,
going.
continue.
Okay, so before we were at the age we are now, we were at the age of tweens. And when we
at
were
the age of tweens, yeah.
tweens.
Sure.
And when we were tweens, we would take advice
Yes.
from the gurus at 17 Magazine and Cosmo Girl.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I was not allowed to read Cosmos. So
Yeah, no, I
never
wasn't allowed
did.
to read Cosmo either.
But
yes.
yeah,
no. But 17 Magazine,
which
I had a
has
subscription.
changed. 17 Magazine
lot.
has changed drastically.
But some
They're
of the-
political.
The tips on there have not changed drastically, let me tell you. So don't worry.
Okay,
because
good.
I was like, oh yeah, they've really stepped it up. But then I went into the quizzes and tips and I was like, oh,
They did
come
not.
on.
I'm excited.
So I had a subscription to 17 Magazine
Okay.
when I was in like middle school, early high school.
All right.
And I knew back then, like, these quizzes are kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But there was, like, times, like, I would say in middle school, like, you'd read the quizzes and be like, maybe those are good tips. Like, maybe that could be helpful.
Sure. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, me too.
But most of them, probably not. But
actually, never. But
still, we read them.
yeah.
But today, we are going to read some of these. Some of them are quizzes, some of them are tips.
Okay.
So we'll take some, we'll read some, and we'll see what the minds at 17 Magazine and Cosmopolitan / Cosmo Girl think the ways they think you should live your life.
I'm excited.
And I don't know who's behind these. I mean, I know their names, but I don't know who these people are.
Oh my god, I was going to say we're not so far away from 17, but
We're kind of
like that was,
That was 5 years ago.
For me, it was 6.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Help. Okay.
I know. But
Okay.
there are adults in charge of these. I'd like to
True.
note that.
That's true.
There are adults who are writing these.
I want to know who Hannah Orenstein is. Could you click her name? Mm-hmm. She's one of the adults.
In charge of a lot of these, actually, Hannah Orenstein. She's an adult. Like, she's a grown person.
She's a grown person. And there's no bio?
This just opens up, like,
That's
the
pretty
things she's
lame.
written.
Go to
You can connect to her on Twitter.
Let's go to it. Author
Dating
of...
editor, Elite Daily, author of Playing with Matches.
Okay, she's a matchmaker.
She's a matchmaker.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I kind of want to read that book now. All right. Anyway.
Okay, so she writes for 17 Magazine.
She's a matchmaker who writes for 17. Interesting.
So she gives tips. And some of these tips are things such as 15 things to text your crush if you suck at flirting. Oh, no, this is not her. This is someone else.
But still. What's hers?
Hers were... She has one, does your crush secretly love you? Are you nervous about saying those 3 words to your special bae? There's, like, those things around it.
I can't wait for that GIF. GIF.
I think it's GIF.
GIF.
Take this quiz to find out, and they'll say them back. Those 3 words, I love you? Is that those the 3 words we're talking about?
I'm not sure.
Should we take this quiz?
Yeah, I want to.
So, we're just going to jump right in. Does your crush secretly love you? The quiz. First question. You ask for a cute text before bed, and bae responds, option 1, sure thing, babe. Option 2. Nah, see you tomorrow. Option 3. I'd love to text you back, but I'll also see you in my dreams.
Wait, so this is what I'm expecting my bae to respond?
Yes, I think this is like, if he's saying these things, he does love you. If not, like, shut it down.
Because in an ideal, perfect world, I would want my bae to say, nah, see you tomorrow, because then we're on the same wavelength.
Okay, but I think it's like in reality, like what would he say if you said,
in reality,
can I have
my
a cute
bae right now?
Wait, who asked for a cute? What is that? Does that mean? Is that like nudes, or is that just like a cute text before bed?
It's from 17, so it's not nudes.
But is it
because
like?
that's under,
is it like semi?
That's porn.
Is it like
that's child
semi
porn.
nudes? Like what? What is a cute text before bed?
Like,
and who would say, "Can I have a cute text before bed?"
Like, love you so much. Good night. Is that a cute text before bed?
That's like he loves you, so you don't have to take this quiz.
Oh yeah. Like, have a great night. See you tomorrow. No. Like,
what does it mean? Okay, but anyway, we have to pick an answer.
Well, I don't have a bae. What would your bae say?
I think he'd say, "Nah, see you tomorrow."
But if he really loved you, what would you say?
I think because he really loves me and he like wants me to be
happy,
a sensible person.
Oh,
I'd probably, if I was like, "Can I have a cute text before bed?" He'd be like, "What?"
Can you text him right now?
No.
Please, for the podcast.
No, he's gonna make fun of me so much.
He's gonna hear this in a few weeks.
Oh my god. Okay,
you could say after the fact.
What do I say? What do I say?
Hey.
Hey.
You should start sending me cute texts before bed.
He'd be like, "What are you
Don't do it. I know.
Don't do it?
Well, or do it.
He's gonna watch it anyway and be like, "Why didn't you send me anything?"
Okay, then do it.
What do I say? Should we wait and see if there's more interesting things to say?
Yeah,
I think we should wait, because I think this one is like things to text him.
Oh, okay.
So I think we should try it if there's going to be more interesting things, I think, than this. Because this just seems stupid. But what would he say? Your bae, in the imaginary world.
Bae.
Or in your mind. You don't have to tell us who it is.
Would say, sure, like, shut up.
Sure thing, babe.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sure thing, but as in, like, yeah, whatever.
Sure, okay, we're right. Your bae shows up unexpectedly and you're caught without any makeup. You, 1, don't notice, you're completely comfortable around your bae. 2, might as well throw on a coat of lip gloss on your way downstairs. 3, panic and make your sister answer the door.
I don't notice because my pimply face is for your pleasure.
Don't notice. Okay. 3, your bae forgot the day of your big presentation. They knows you're mad, so they...
They knows you're mad.
Who wrote this, Hannah Ornstein? 1, wait on your porch till you're ready to talk. Poor guy. 2, apologize with a big box of chocolates. 3, ignore the topic and waits for you to bring it up.
Ignore the topic.
Like, parallel.
Ignore
verb.
the topic.
Ignore the topic.
My bae, I think, would be smart enough to know that was dumb.
Yeah, that's dumb. You caught a cold and can't go on Friday's double date. Bae, 1, calls to check on you. 2, is the first to bring you chicken noodle soup. 3, sends you a get well soon text but goes out anyway.
I attract number 3.
Yeah, me too. But I think, okay, so the problem, let's pause. I think the problem is 17 Magazine is setting expectations like super high. Mm-hmm. It's like he's gonna wait on your porch until you want to talk to him.
No.
No, he's not. I wouldn't do that.
No, I would not.
No! And, like, he's not going to bring you chicken noodle soup. Like, I'm sorry.
I don't...
But he's not going to.
If I have a cold, I'm still out and about. Anyway.
Me too. It's a cold.
So this is an unrealistic question.
But, like...
if I was stricken with the flu, then sure. Bring me some soup, but, like, take out and then leave me and go out. I would be fine with
I don't
that.
care. Oh, you're sick. I'm going to sit at your, like feet and while you sleep.
You don't even have to see me because I don't want to get you sick. But maybe you could like Uber Eats me some wonton
That would be a
soup.
very nice gesture.
Or you could.
That would be a very nice gesture.
You could text me like, "Hey, going to the grocery store to pick up a mixer on the way out.
Do you need anything?
Do you need anything?"
Yeah,
that's
but
enough.
Like, if you're 17 or younger reading this magazine, whoever you are involved with is not going to bring you chicken noodle soup.
No. They probably can't drive.
They probably can't. And their mom is not going to drive them to bring you chicken noodle soup.
Unless they're a nice mom.
Unless they're a really nice mom and unless they're, like, a really considerate person.
True.
But, like, you can't expect that. This is the issue.
I agree.
Okay. For your birthday, bae, 1, surprises you by preparing your favorite meal. 2, gets you a gift card to your favorite store. 3, gives you a birthday card at lunch.
My bae would do nothing, probably. Because
not
I have
true.
very high expectations for my birthday.
But would they do any of these things?
Probably, like, say happy birthday. If my bae, my own bae,
My own
gave
Wait,
me...
what does this like really mean, bae?
Bae.
Is this like, are you like seeing them but you don't know what it is? Or is this like you're dating this person and you don't know if he loves
You're
you?
casually dating this person.
Casually dating, but you're not at the love point
No.
yet. Okay.
If he got me... That's what I understand from this question.
Okay.
If he got me a gift card to my favorite store, I would be like, he got me a gift card?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not one to enjoy gift cards.
But you're dating someone, you don't get them a gift card.
No.
No. Unless it's like a gift card for like a really cool thing. Like
Yeah.
like an experience. You don't be like, here's like a Forever 21 gift card.
Mm-hmm.
Because then it's like,
And unless you're a chef, I probably wouldn't want you to prepare my favorite meal. And if you gave me a birthday card at lunch, I'd be cool with it. But what kind of lunch? Like, we're seeing each other at the cafeteria,
Like you did.
high school lunch? Or
take it back.
you invited me out to lunch and then gave me a card
I'm thinking
also.
like maybe, if we're reading this from the eyes of a high schooler.
It's at cafeteria lunch.
Cafeteria lunch.
I would say that one.
That one. Okay. There's a flirty girl. Oh, I can't even with this. There's a flirty girl in their speech class who invited your bae to her weekend party. Bae tells her he has plans with his girlfriend. Accepts conditionally only if they can bring you. Parties without you.
Accepts conditionally, because I like a good party and Bae knows that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. He wouldn't be like, okay, cool, bye.
Yeah.
No. Okay, when the two of you are on the phone, you, 1, discuss the weekend plans, 2, talk for hours about nothing, 3, find yourself doing all the talking.
I hate when I'm on the phone with someone else and nothing's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say discuss the weekend's plan and then hang up.
Okay, and then that's it.
Yeah.
8 out of 9. Okay, when you both go out with a group of friends, your bae, 1, carries on conversations with other people, but always makes sure you're included. 2, knows you aren't clingy and is comfortable if you talk more to others. 3, chats it up with other friends about something that happened at practice.
I would hope number 1.
Carries on conversations with other people, but always makes sure you're included. I mean, these all sound like very reasonable things that could all happen in one day.
I hope number 3 is fine for like momentary.
Yeah, like these could all happen in the matter of 15
Yeah.
minutes.
Just choose one.
Choose one? Okay. Last question. If you overheard your bae talking about you to his friends, he said, it's all right. 2, I'm having fun with her. 3, she's the best.
I would hope
So
3.
sad. She's the best. She is the best. He says this?
Yeah.
It's Like. It's like.
Ooh.
Sorry. BFF
You're on
first
the
bae. Right track to deciding if
Theys.
BFF or bae. They's cute and considerate. I guess this is like the style of this. I'm not sure why Hannah is writing like this, but Hannah, like,
Sorry,
what are you
Hannah.
doing?
You suck.
They's cute and considerate, but give it more time to decide how you really feel. They needs to know the difference between love and like. It's not all roses and candy. Commit to spending some one-on-one time to get to know each other even better before you give them those infamous 3 words. So it's basically
like you.
it's basically like, we don't want to, as 17 magazine, be blamed if you say I love you, and they're like, no.
Yeah, this is a liability.
It is a liability, because you get girls being like, you told me he loved me! Anyway. Oh, there she is. Okay.
What's next?
So, I think we should do a quiz next.
Okay.
And there is one called, this is Cosmopolitan. It says, who said it, a Kardashian Jenner or Ernest Hemingway?
I'm gonna win.
We're gonna win. Okay. It says, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the deepest of them all? Warning, this is legit very hard.
No.
1 out of 10. Okay, who said, you never know what the future holds or where my life will take me?
That's a Kardashian.
I think so too, because it's you never know where my life will take me.
Yeah.
Yes! Yeah. Next question. Who said, I'd love to go to the zoo, but not on Sunday?
Ernest Hemingway.
God damn! Who said, letting go doesn't mean that you don't care about someone anymore. It's just realizing that the only person you really have control over is yourself.
A Kardashian. About Lamar.
Oh my god! Specifically about Lamar, are you sure?
You should copy and
my God,
paste
it's
into
amazing.
Google. Oh, you already...
It was right. No,
fine.
it's okay. Who said, being alone and actually sitting with our own thoughts can lead to such growth and realizations that are rare?
Ernest Hemingway.
No, it was a Kardashian.
What?
It was a Kardashian.
Can you copy and
Does it
paste
say?
into a browser, please?
I can copy and paste into a browser. Let's see. Who said it? Who said it?
Oh my... Courtney
Courtney.
K.
Of course it was Courtney.
You're right, Court.
Being alone and sitting with our own thoughts can actually lead to such growth.
Your Courtney K is Canadian.
She is a little Canadian. That's fine. I got there.
You got there, right?
I can't with this. Business standard. Why?
Where is our quiz? You're reading this article.
I'm reading this article.
Should you text me?
Can lead to... I missed her split with Scott Disick. Of course. Of course, being alone, because she's alone without Scott.
Gotcha.
Who said, the best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them?
I hope it was a Kardashian. Oh my god! Ernest Hemingway. I lost so much
Sometimes
respect for
Kourtney
you.
Kardashian is smarter than Ernest Hemingway.
Wow. Honestly, in shock.
The more people love you, the more there's going to be people that hate you.
A Kardashian, I
Yeah.
hope.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds like Kim.
Oh, they switched the order on the
Tricky.
screen. That's annoying.
Who said, I love sleep. My life has the tendency to fall apart when I'm awake, you know?
I feel like Ernest
I
Hemingway
feel like that's
said
Ernest
that.
Hemingway. Yeah.
Whew.
Who said, I love the creative process and being able to build something out of nothing?
Kardashian. Yeah.
Yeah. Who said, I'm a very loyal and very private person when it comes to my personal life? That's a Kardashian. It has to be.
Yeah. Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know
it
who
was
said
right.
it.
Okay.
Is it Kim? The second part of the
Kim.
quiz?
Kim to Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh my god, it sounds so true.
It was Kendall.
Kendall. Oh, that makes sense too.
Yeah, it makes a lot of
She
sense.
is very private.
For sure.
Who said, that is what we are supposed to do when we are at our best. Make it all up. But make it up so truly that later it will happen that way.
Wow, that sounds like the reality show, but
I think it's...
okay.
Yeah, it was Ernest Hemingway.
All right.
That's it.
I like that one.
We did a good
What
job.
did we get? Did it say? No. That's nice.
You know your 80%.
Oh, 80%.
8 out of
That's
10.
good.
You know your Kardashians. You're a hero. It says. You could own Dash, basically.
We are heroes.
We're heroes.
Oh, but
That
why
was
are we
cute.
heroes for knowing all the answers?
I don't know.
to
Like,
that?
we're not heroes. It's a reality TV show. Like,
Wow.
We're not heroes. So, I think this
one.
is good because this is tips. So this next one, this is 17. We're back to 17. Credit Emily Lawrence and Devin Toom. October 17th, 2017. This is recent. 15 things to text your crush if you suck at flirting.
Let's do it.
It's a gallery. It's a
I
gallery.
need this.
We need
Let's
this.
text them to my Tinder matches.
Oh my god. We should.
We should, but I don't have it. I haven't been on Tinder in so long.
I deleted it.
I have one league match we can text.
Oh my
maybe,
God.
maybe I could get another one right now. Let's see. Let me just swipe through real
All right,
quick.
let's see.
The
Well,
league.
I'll read this first one while you open
Okay.
this up. So this first tip is the callback. Feel like the convo has fizzled out? Reference something you've already talked about. This is like socialization.
We didn't talk yet.
Hey, if that kind of conversation worked once, it'll work again, right? So this example is, I finally checked out that Netflix series you were telling me about, ... You're totally right. It's so addicting.
Who needs to be told to do that is my question.
What?
Who needs to be told, like, if you like someone
And they told you about something.
and they told you about something, why wouldn't
you can
bring
follow
it
up on it. I don't know.
My league app isn't working, but I have one match. His name's Brent.
Brent, okay.
Oh, it's frozen. But he's from Stony Brook University.
New York?
Yeah, but he now works for City MD. Oh my god, I'm totally like giving away all this information.
It's okay.
to
It's all on the internet.
Yeah, so we'll figure out what we want to message him.
Okay. Well, we'll keep sifting through this. The next one. What's the HW? Oh, homework. This line is classic for a reason. Get the HW assignment from class QD, then keep the conversation going. Classic. Classic. What's a homework?
I've been
Hey,
there.
did you write down the math homework? I forgot. We all been there.
Seriously.
Hey you. This text is simple, yet sweet, and a smiley emoji makes it flirty without being over the top. Send it when you spot your crush across the room. What? When you see them, take out his phone and read it. Make eye contact and flash a smile.
Okay, that's really
What?
weird. That's the weirdest thing.
Literally text them from across the room and then be like,
A boy once was in the
Hi.
same bar as me texting me, "Where are you?" in this bar, and I was like, never mind. So
never mind.
I would not. I don't condone this one.
Hey you, what are you up to tonight is the example. And mind you, that's fine if you're not across the room from them.
What
and
are
you
you
could
up to
literally
tonight?
approach them and go, what are you doing tonight?
If you were across the room from them, and you said, "What are you doing tonight?"
And then you're like,
Isn't that
wink
what
and a
you're
smile.
doing?
Not if you're like in high school.
Oh yeah, true. 17. I'm like thinking at a bar.
We're thinking you're at a bar. It's like 11 p.m. Like, why are you asking what he's doing tonight? He's
Want to
right
go to
there.
Tiffany's, get some pizza?
Okay. You better be there! Exclamation point. This is a super cute way to ask out your crush while still keeping it low key. Don't be afraid to show them you're psyched
This
to see
does
them.
not work. Okay, you better be there. Doesn't mean you're on a date.
It just means I'll be there.
It just means both of you will be in the same room. I also had this.
Everyone's going to Lauren's party tonight. You better be there.
I did this to someone, and then I was like, "This is stupid."
Yeah. Because then then you get there and what do? You text them from across the room and you say, what are you doing tonight?
That's what I tried to do, and then that person didn't show up. So I was like, "Oh wait."
Oh my god, these are golden. Okay, thought of you. If you recently exchanged digits with a new bae and want to text them for the first time, this text is perfect. It reminds them of that awesome night you spent chatting about your fave band for hours. This is so specific. While giving him an easy way to keep the convo going. Just saw the neighborhood play. Thought of you.
This is really the first one, right?
Yeah.
The callback.
It's the same thing. It's a callback. But it's like, you happened to talk all night about your favorite band and then saw them play. Like, what?
If you're waiting that long between
Like,
communication,
life doesn't work that way. That you meet someone, talk about your favorite band, and then you see them the next week, and then you can
you're
text them
like,
about it. Like,
yeah.
oh my god, so perfect. No.
I'm too old. I feel like we're too old now to be like waiting a full week to text someone.
No, life moves too fast.
Honestly,
After a week has passed, it's like,
I'm
it's over and
23.
done.
In the 1950s, I would be having babies. Like,
I would be on my
I
third
can't be
child.
waiting for a week to text someone.
No, things move too fast. If a week goes by and we haven't spoken, it's over.
I probably forgot about you.
Yeah, it's done. I don't care if a week has passed. Had a really fun time today. A compliment plus an emoji equals the perfect flirty text. Period. Had a really fun time last night. Smiley face emoji. We should hang more. Okay, that's like normal.
That's like, we went on a date already.
We went on a date.
Smiley face.
Yeah, like,
let's go on.
You
another
got
one.
him. You know.
You already got it.
That was like it went well. If they don't text you back and say I hate you, or if they don't ghost you, like you're fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay, game day text. Oh god. When you run into your crush at a school event, this is the perfect casual and flirty way to hint that you definitely want to hang out, putting the ball in their court.
Literally.
It was really great to see you at the b-ball game tonight. Smiley face emoji. We should run into each other more often.
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah, okay. This is... Oh my god, okay, I like this one. Make him think. When someone texts you this, you can't not wonder what the dream was about. Oh, this says, I had a dream about you last night, but no details. It's the perfect way to add a little mystery. They'll be intrigued and definitely want to continue the convo.
People hate when I text them this. Not just boys. Everyone.
Well, you can't just text someone and be like, I had a dream about you last night and not say what it's about.
Yeah.
You gotta
Sometimes
just
I
be like,
forget by the time they ask.
I had a dream about you last night. It was about this.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
But also, you can't make up that you had a dream about someone. That's weird.
Then you have to make up the dream.
Yeah, like, no. Don't fake it. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun today. We should have a lot of fun again soon.
No. Weird. Just a weird text in general. Just very
I'd
strange.
be like, did you accidentally type? You know when you type something and then you change
add
it
something?
and then you forget to take away.
That is exactly what the text
it
sounds
looks like.
I had a lot of fun today. We should have a lot of fun again soon.
Oh my god. Go get that coffee date. At Starbucks, can't study anymore. Save me, question mark?
I feel like we have such long pauses between
I don't
these
even
because I'm
have
like,
like a...
what?
What? No! They're gonna be like, what are you talking about? I can't. Are you okay? Study date. This one's good. Hey, we should go over the study guide for next week's test. Down for a study date? Smiley face. Okay, if
No
you're
one
trying
calls
to
it
be
a study
subtle,
date. No one
if
calls it a
you're-
study
yeah,
date.
no.
No one calls it a study date.
Mm-mm. If you're trying to be subtle and you're gonna send someone a text that ends with down for a study date smiley face emoji, that's out the window.
That's not subtle.
They know. You might as well just say, let's date. Next one.
True.
Say good morning. Morning, sleepyhead, ... Hope you have a great day, XO. Okay,
If
also
a boy
very
said this to
forward.
me, morning sleeping head, hope you had a great day, I would be like, why are you texting me? Just the same thing, like if someone was like, if I like was leaving somewhere and they knew, like going on a trip, and they asked me like, did you get home? Like, did you get there okay or whatever? I'd be like, that's strange.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, yeah, if you're like just starting something out with someone,
If it's like a new bae.
XO. Like, chill out.
XO. Oh, man. Unless you're British, don't say XO.
Be blunt. This one. I love this one. Serious issue, : Can't stop thinking about you.
Serious.
That's like
Should
not
I send this
subtle.
to whoever this is?
That's a little creepy.
Okay, wait for the next. should I
You
wait for
don't
the
know
next
this
one?
man. You're gonna send him a text that says, I can't,
Brett.
can't stop thinking about you.
Yeah.
That's so creepy.
I'm not gonna do it. We need to do one.
One text away from a movie date. None of my friends want to binge Riverdale with me. Come over.
That's a booty call.
This is not a movie date.
Oh,
this is
this is
Netflix and
17.
chill.
17 is not Netflix and chill.
Mm,
I know, but based from the magazine's point of view.
purpose, yeah.
Like,
Hello,
yes, but
date
no.
night. Okay, that's weird. Say hi outside school. Bored at home. Up for a Sunday fun day. Okay, that's just asking someone out for a date.
Do you know what's really weird to think about?
what?
Like a group of grown people coming up with these things.
Yes. Like, what do the
Teenagers.
meetings look like there? What are their meetings? Are they like, oh, I know one.
They're like, do you think it's okay to almost ask for a booty call?
they like take their own tips and they like water them down
Yeah.
so much. Oh, just tell him you can't stop thinking about him. Oh my god. Okay.
What's the last one?
I'm torn between how to get your crush to actually like you back. Why are you single?
That one. Oh.
And 36 easy flirting tips will sweep anyone off their feet.
Do wire sickle and I'll take it.
Okay, why are you single? Quiz, why are you single? There's nothing wrong with being single. But if you're wondering why you're not currently dating anyone, this quiz can help pinpoint the reason. Hannah
Tell
Ornstein.
me, Hannah.
Hannah is going to tell us why you're single.
Thank God.
Okay. Question 1, Haley. If the person of I can't even do this. If the person of your dreams asked you to be in a relationship starting today, what would you say? Question 1. Sure, why not? It depends. You'd want to figure out first if you actually click. No, you need more time to warm up to someone.
We're going to be in a relationship?
In a relationship. Starting today, right now.
I would think it depends. You'd want to figure out if you click.
Okay. 2 out of 12. What do you do when you see that hot soccer player who scored yesterday's winning goal? What?
Okay.
Who like lives like this? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I
There's
thought you
choices. I'm
were
sorry, I'm just
reading
reading
them.
them. Half smile and kind of look away. Congratulate him on a good game, but don't push the conversation further. Pick him for your team in gym class. You want one-on-one
I
time.
would never embarrass myself like that. I would, like,
do the first one.
half
100%.
smile and look away.
Oh, I
yeah.
just want to half smile and look
Me
away. Who would do that? Oh my god, okay. When it comes to relationships, you consider yourself sort of experienced. You've hung out with crushes before, but nothing has ever materialized into a fully fledged relationship. Experienced, you've been in a relationship before. Inexperienced, you're still waiting for that perfect first date or first kiss.
LOL. I would say, just for this quiz, I'm going to say inexperienced.
Okay.
I have had a first date and a first kiss, everyone. I'm 23 years old. But my only real relationship was, like, when I was in 7th grade. So.
You've hung out with crushes before, but nothing
Yeah,
ever materialized into a fully fledged
that's
relationship.
true, too.
Should we pick that one?
Okay.
Okay. When you're crushing hard on someone new, you tell them. Why sit around waiting for them to make the first move? You tell your closest friends, but that's it. It's a big deal. You hardly ever go googly-eyed for anyone.
I don't tell them. Why would I tell them? I told one person once. It was so embarrassing.
I was on...
But it was like a hinting at it.
A hinting
It
at
wasn't a...
I got like, just a very brief segue, on Twitter, this woman on Twitter, like, challenged people to tell the person that you liked, like, to ask them on a date, just, like, flat out ask them and see what they said, and so many people came back, and they were like, of course, absolutely, I've been waiting for you to ask, like, oh my god, that's so cool, like, so happy about it. Some people got turned down, like, in really mean ways, but, like, for them, like, a lot of people posting were like, yeah, it was like,
And
I
did
can't
you
believe
do
I
it?
waited this long. I'm dating someone right now.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm really traditional. Like, please, boy, ask me.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask you.
So, is this you tell your
I would
closest
tell my
friends?
closest
Okay.
friends.
Your older sister takes you to a party while you're visiting her at college.
This will never happen.
And a cutie catches your eye. A college boy. You
A college boy.
flirt. What's the harm? Quietly people watch on the couch. Hang out with your sister and forget your crush. You came here to be with her after all.
Wait, if I was, this is me as a young person.
Mm-hmm.
I would be like, isn't that, like, illegal?
Maybe you're like 18.
Oh, if I'm 18, I would probably.
Maybe you're like in your last year of
Flirt.
high school. Yeah, like what?
When I'm at, like,
you're,
a
like,
party,
16,
I'm
like-
really not afraid to flirt. If it's, like,
Yeah.
if it was a crush, I wouldn't do it. But if
It's a
like,
stranger
a
at college.
stranger, I'd be like,
All right,
Yeah.
we'll say you'll flirt. What's the harm? We're
Okay.
gonna say 17's gonna be like,
you're undateable.
no. How dateable are the people at your school? So you could go back to high school, you could go back to college, you could, like, pretend you're in school now and just think of the people that you know.
Okay.
Average. Some are cute and smart, but not everyone piques your interest. Ugh, not at all. You can't wait to move on to college or the real world, where you're bound to meet new people. Totally dateable. Totally dateable. In fact, you've gone after a few of them.
If I said high school, I would say ugh.
Ugh, not at all. I would say the same.
In college, it's like, at our school, there are only so many eligible men, and since we were in sororities, like, everyone was with them. You know what I mean? Like, everyone, like, rotated boys.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, not
We
really.
didn't go to school with a lot of very good boys.
No.
Just in general.
There were not a lot of eligible men for us.
They were not very nice.
Not nice either, yeah. A lot of Vineyard Vines boys.
Yeah. We were in Massachusetts.
I need a gorilla. What's it called? So Snooki says. A juice head or whatever.
A meathead?
A Jersey meathead.
Was it
Juice
a meathead?
head
Was it
is like
juice head or a meathead?
steroid man.
Yeah.
Steroid.
He's like,
Juice head.
oh my god. Okay. Wait, but which one?
Oh, I guess ugh, not at all.
Ugh, not at
It's
all.
like, kind of like an overwhelming feeling.
Okay. If 17 Magazine tells you you're too picky, I'm going to write a letter to the editor. 7 to 12. What do you write in your crush's yearbook? Nothing. They didn't ask to sign yours, so you won't sign theirs. A flirty note and your phone number. What the heck?
You should
They
have
the
my
friend
phone
finder, it's
number.
fine.
What do you not have a cell phone?
Have a good summer. You're not that close yet, but you want to at least write something.
I would write hack ass.
Hack ass.
So the last one.
The last one. How do you feel about being single? Sometimes it gets you down, but you haven't met anyone worth starting a relationship with recently. It bums you out. You're a social butterfly. You're happiest when your life is filled with people. It feels inevitable. Putting yourself out there is too scary right now.
I would say the first one. Because, you know, I like being single, but at the same time, I'm like, that's not fair. Mm-hmm. I want to have someone I could text 24/7. Just like what I'm doing and like stupid shit, you know?
You have me.
I do have you, but I know you get annoyed.
No, you can text me what you're doing and stupid shit. I don't care.
Okay.
You have plans to hang out with your besties on Friday night, but your crush calls you to ask you to a movie. You say no, you'd rather stay in your comfort zone and hang with your friends. Say yes. If you say no this time, they might never call again, right? Say yes. Your friends will understand.
I say no because when I was talking to League boys in LA, they would ask me out and I'd be like, honestly, I'd rather hang with my friends.
Yeah. But you already have plans.
I'd rather like have plans with my friends than
You
go
can't
on a
be like
first
you
date.
can't be like I have plans, but can we do tomorrow?
Right.
Like
I wouldn't do
usually
that. Well,
not?
my dates were like, want to come to this club?
Oh, like right now at this moment. No, if someone was like, want to go to a movie on Friday, I'd be like, I can't on Friday.
Right. How about Saturday?
How about Saturday?
Yeah.
Like usually,
That's realistic.
you know. I love that 17 magazine is like, say no, you are a hermit, or say yes, you are desperate and he will never call you again. Like I like that those are the options. There's no like say no and reschedule. The hardest part about having a crush is your friends don't think your crush. Sorry, I'm yawning. Oh my god, it's so rude.
Now you're gonna make me on.
I'm sorry.
No!
Your friends. That's never happened to me on here. Your friends don't think your crush is all that great. Texting with your crush is kind of terrifying, but you suck it up and do it anyway. What? Is he like threatening you? You're too nervous to tell them how you feel.
The last one, obviously.
Texting with your crush is terrifying. Stop texting him then! Oh my god. You're trying to figure out if your crush likes you back, so you ask them, problem solved. You ask them to hang out and see where it goes from there.
I do this last one.
Nothing.
That's why I'm so undateable. I think I solved it. We don't even have to press submit.
Just question 11 alone.
Literally nothing. I do
Your
nothing.
crush, you're
That
trying
is
to
so
figure out if they
true.
like you back, so you do nothing.
Me. Click it.
Hopefully if they
That's
like you,
right.
they'll make the first move. Okay, last question. Your ideal relationship involves old-fashioned romance. They'd sweep you off your feet. Effortless communication. You'd finish each other's sentences. Lots of spontaneous adventures. Together, you two would have non-stop fun.
Communication. I think if I can't have good banter. I've been watching the show, I'm Sorry, with Andrea Savage. Or is it Andrea Savage?
Is the show called I'm Sorry?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like, I'm watching a show,
show's
Sorry.
called I'm Sorry. And she and her husband in the show, like, have this amazing banter. Mm-hmm. And if I can't have that, then that's the wrong person, I think.
Mm-hmm. That's a very specific thing. I think it's good to be specific about what you're looking for. But 17 magazine thinks you haven't met the right person. So they don't think you're, like, undateable. When you meet someone who makes you light up, you'll know. Until then, there's no point in stressing out. I wonder if every way you take this quiz, if they give you this answer.
Next time. What else is there?
Make an effort to meet new people and get to know the people you already know a little bit better. Don't worry if it takes a little time. The best things in life
Wasn't
are
this
worth
like my
waiting
tarot
for.
card reading?
That you haven't met the right person yet?
No, it was like about meeting new people or something.
Make an effort
No,
to meet
make
new
an
people.
effort.
Mm-hmm.
It was an effort.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I got love card as my like worst card.
As a thing you need to work on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
I need to work on not stabbing people with swords.
Yeah.
That's what I need to work on.
But you're getting there. You didn't stab me once today.
Not once.
Just yesterday. Right in the back.
Right in the back. That's me. All right, well, good job, Haley. You're not undateable. 17
Sorta.
magazine says so.
If you want to date me, please
Send us an email.
send us an email at someonehangoutwithus@gmail.com.
What if we get like Someone who's like, Haley.
If you,
Oh
if
my
someone
God.
literally sent me an email,
If you sent us an email, I would cry.
I would cry and I would not go on a date.
Oh, I would make you go on a date with them, and I would televise the whole thing.
I would go on a double date.
Yeah, but I would sit at a different table.
No.
And I'd film it. Like, it would go up on the channel.
Do not consent.
I'd blur your face.
Blur my face, but you still know.
Because you didn't
Haley
consent
goes
to
on
it.
the YouTube video. Haley goes on a first date, but my face.
Your face is blurred. Because you didn't sign the agreement.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Now we have to.
If anyone emails us, you're going on a date with them.
Okay, sure. No, I'm not.
I have to approve it first.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I have to approve it. But if I approve it...
Did I approve it?
You have to approve it too. We
Okay.
approve it. We approve it.
Good.
But if you're like on the fence about it, it's like...
But like, honestly, who's gonna email us?
You never know.
I know.
You never know.
It's no one. Thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening.
To our thing.
We hope you learned a lot about dating and what to do.
I learned a lot about 17-year-old girls who are very openly going to parties
Yeah.
and talking about it on the internet with old adults
Yeah.
who encourage them.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned that I'm undateable. And if you
just haven't met
enjoyed
the right person.
this podcast, please rate us on iTunes and subscribe to us on iTunes, SoundCloud, and YouTube, and also leave comments and messages, and yeah.
That's all of it.
If you know any eligible men in the tri-state area, actually I won't even travel that far.
not
Maybe in the greater
Connecticut.
New York City area, and they're willing to travel.
Yeah.
Not me, I'm not willing.
Email like a detailed profile on them to
Yeah.
us.
Please.
Yeah.
And my
Thanks.
league picks have been slim,
Yeah.
so anyway, this sounds so desperate. I gotta go. GTG.
Thanks,
After
17.
this. Thank you, 17 Magazine, Cosmopolitan. That's it.
That's it. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.